You can use just about any type of yarn with this project, whether it be regular worsted weight yarn or something fancier like Ice Yarn's Rockstar. Also, you can use a solid color, but for this tutorial, I wanted to show you how to use 3 colors. And I'm going to be using my favorite type of yarn, Trellis ladder yarn. I love this yarn because it makes beautiful jewelry and accessories. And you can find about 60 colors on my website at yarnnecklaces.com. I'm going to be using this black, gray, and white colorway. And these colors are Black Beauty Sparkle, Sterling, and Icicles. I'm going to be using quite a large crochet hook. This is an N 10mm, but you can use something similar, or even if you have a size K, as long as you're crocheting loosely, it'll come out just fine. And then you'll also want a scissors, of course, and that's it. And one more thing, you'll also want a ruler or a yardstick so you can measure out your yarn. So in order to make this necklace scarf, we're going to be making 15 chains like this. So if you look closely at this, you'll be able to see that this is multiple strands of yarn crocheted in a chain. So we'll end up doing 4 of each of these colors, and then we're going to combine 1 strand of each color and do 3 more. And then the last, that 4th one, will actually loop around. When we're linking all of them together, we'll need one that we just like loop around and connect the whole thing together. But I'll show you how to do that later. When you're doing your solid color ones, you'll want to measure out how long of a piece of yarn you'll need, because you're going to fold it back and forth to make 3 strands. Unless you have 3 balls of yarn that you have the same color of. Now, if you're doing a mixture of all 3 colors for the whole thing, then you won't need to measure it out to begin with, but you'll want to measure it out after you have it crocheted. So what I'm going to do is measure it out beforehand, since I'm doing 1 solid color for each of these 3. So you want to measure out about 125 inches of the 1 color, and then once you get to that 125 inches, you fold it over like this, and then go all the way to the end. By the way, this is not 125 inches. I'm just doing a demonstration here. And then once you get to that end, you fold it over again, and then you'll have your 3 strands right here. And then you'll make a slip knot and start your chains. So let me go ahead and measure this out, and then I'll show you how that works. So now I'm going to take it and do a slip knot, and then I'm going to crochet about 52 chains. You want your whole strand of chains to measure out to about 29 to 30 inches. So it doesn't really matter a whole lot how many chains you have, just chain it until you get to about 29 to 30 inches. And then I'll show you how to tie it off from there. So it looks like I'm right at that 29-inch mark, and I'm going to stop right there. And then I'm just going to cut the rest of this off. You want to pull your strands through that last loop, and it'll look like this. Then you just want to pull it tight. So you'll have some room to push this knot down, and you want to push it down as much as possible. Just make sure it's really tight. You can even open up these and go like this a little bit, just to make sure there's no extra on there. And you want to do the same on this side. Just pull it down. Looks good. Then we're just going to tie this together. And what I like to do, I don't know if you can see it down here, it kind of twists sometimes if you don't have it like completely straight. So if it's twisting like that, you just want to untwist it like this, and then just kind of stretch it out. And if it's still twisting, you can untwist it a little bit more on one side. That looks good to me. So I'm going to tie this together in a surgeon's knot. And if you don't know how to do that, you start out like a regular knot like this. And you want those 2 knots to be close together. You can put your finger here and hold it. And then you go under once, and then you go under twice, like this. And then pull it tight. You can kind of grab these 2. And just pull it tight like that. And then you're going to knot it over one more time. And then go ahead and trim those ends. And there's your first loop. Now the cool thing about this piece here, it can actually be used as just a necklace like this, just a plain necklace you just slip over your head, or you can wrap it around your wrist as like a wraparound bracelet. Just like that. So there's two other ideas for you if you want to do those. So you'll want to go ahead and make 4 of these in each color. There's my 4 gray ones, and then 4 white ones, and 4 black ones. And then for this one, you'll just use 1 strand of each of those colors, and then just measure it out to the 29 to 30 inches. And you want to do 3 of these because we're going to finish off the necklace with this color. So let me show you how to link these together to form your necklace scarf. So we're basically just going to double it up. So cross it over and go like this. So you have this kind of loop right here. And then you just want to kind of fold it over like this. So right now we're just going to have it like this and set it down somewhere. And the next color I want to use is the gray. And do the same thing. I'm going to take my knot on the end, twist it, and fold it over. And then we're just going to loop this one over this one. Just like that. And then you got your 2 loops here. And then just try to keep the opening of the loops so you know where it is so you can use that later. There we go. So it's like this so far. Then I'm going to take my white one next and do the same thing. And then this one, I'm going to take my gray one, the opening of that, and just loop it through here. Just like this and up like that. And next one, I'm going to do my multicolor. And take my white one, find that opening, and loop it through. So I think you're getting the idea. And then you just go in that pattern there. So the next one will be black. So keep doing that until you get all of your loops on. And then we'll finish off together with this color. One little tip for you guys is to hide these knots. Just have that on one end. And then loop it through. And then when you loop it again, it'll be up here on top. And then when you loop the next one through, it'll be covering that so you won't see it. So here you have it. I have them all linked together. And now we're going to make the multicolor one and connect this one to the black one up here. Got to find out. My little opening got a little messy. There we go. So it'll be going through this opening and this opening. And then I just want to make sure it's not twisted when I close them together. But let's go ahead and crochet that one up. So we're going to start out the same way as before and just do our little slip knot here. And then we're just going to chain the same amount that we were doing when we were making our loops. So whatever it is, number you're at, where it gets to 29 to 30 inches, just do that. So I'm right at 29 inches and I'm just going to cut it right there. And you want to pull tight just like you did before. This time we're not going to tie it right away. We're actually going to loop it through here. Okay, everything looks straight. And then you're going to have to twist it one way or the other because it's going to come together like this. So I'm just going to twist it this way. Then we're going to loop this one through. And we're going to loop it around, let's see, one. So you kind of want to make it even with the other one. I think like 3 times through. See if that makes sense. Yeah. So we'll have these 3 up here. And then this will be our 4th loop. And then from there, you're going to just tie a surgeon's knot right here. And we'll trim that part off. So then you just want to open this up and make it even. And probably move it around so that knot is underneath one of these sides. And looks good. And there you have it. There's your necklace scarf. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have someone who likes to crochet, share it with a friend. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.